Luisa.
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Should we
leave? I'm Luisa Lang.
I'm Daniel Head, and you're listening to Should We Leave?
The podcast for anyone who's over the party and under a blanket by 10. You're in focus for sure. You're in focus pocus.
Focus on me. I don't even know what freaking episode this is, but I don't care. We've just done so many episodes.
Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care what episode it is.
We've done so many freaking episodes.
I'm running on 0 hours of sleeping and 1 Alani.
Okay, what time did you go to sleep last night?
So yeah, not that late. I probably went home at 1, but I had fans to
You had fans to attend to.
Okay, so last night was my show.
So good.
Did you have fun?
It was so fun. It was like, honestly, I thought it was just going to be you. And then I was like, oh, wait, there's all these openers, obviously.
Yeah. Were you disappointed in that?
No.
Okay.
But Stevie was like, oh my God, she doesn't start until 10:45. And I was like, yeah, babe, that's part of it. This is called late night comedy.
Yeah. I feel
And I was
bad.
like, you need to lock in. I was like, we're on the Upper West Side.
I know.
Lock in.
I'm really sorry.
Drink a Heineken Zero and lock in.
Yeah, but I did say right when I got on stage, I was
No.
like, I know you guys don't want to be here, but
It
'cause
literally
it's so
was
late,
fun.
But
I had fun.
Thanks.
I had so much fun.
Did you laugh at me?
Yes, I did. And you didn't even know I was sitting next to you.
Not till halfway through my set.
I was like,
oh my God.
does she not know that I'm right here? But also, they had sat somewhere else. And then I was like, we have the premium seats. And they kept sitting general admission next to us. And I was like, how are we over here in the corner? And
Yeah.
these be the more expensive seats.
But that's why I told you not to get premium, because I don't think it's a real thing.
It's just closer to the front. And then they put us at that table right to the front. We were
Okay.
like, are these premium? They're like, oh no. And then they moved us to the front. And I was like, well, I didn't need to be on the stage.
No, you were on stage with me, but I
It was a joint set.
did not know you were there because let's talk about it. My entire fucking team of coworkers was on the stage with me.
I didn't realize.
Well, I
that
got
was
on
them.
and I said, "Hi, what are you doing
Like,
here?"
what the hell?
On my in my asshole.
Literally.
So that was
That is-
interesting.
That is so. All of them.
Like
And
the
your
whole
CEO was in the corner.
Yes.
she was having a ball.
Was she?
Yeah,
Was she
and-
laughing at me?
Yeah, and the girl in the red sweater,
Yes, they were laughing at me.
they were laughing, and then it was like all those straight guys right in front, just like
Yeah, but the ones in the hats were laughing.
yeah.
The one,
Those were all your coworkers except for that lady on the end.
except for that lady. I don't know who she was, and I honestly don't know who she was. She might have been an Instagram follower or what. But yeah,
She was there alone.
Yeah.
I was like, good for you, girl.
Good for her,
She was
girl.
laughing. She was having a blast.
Okay, because I don't know if people were laughing because I was like really in my head about my coworkers being right in front of my face.
That has to be a little nerve-wracking.
100%. But yeah, it ended up being fine because my coworkers were laughing. I just was like thinking, okay, my coworkers are coming, but they'll be like in a dark corner in the back and I'll just like not whatever. No, it was a corporate event for me.
It was your Christmas party.
Christmas party, and we're all here. And how you doing?
They must have bought the premium seats.
I bet they maybe did.
Yeah, because that's all the premium seats were the ones
Because I got on and I go,
the
did you
stage.
guys choose this? And they were like, no.
Well, because Josh was sitting in that back corner, and those were premium seats.
Josh thought he
too.
was so special. And that Josh was like, bottle service. I'm like, you're a douche. Josh is like, can you put the velvet robe?
I
Like,
wanted to sit back there.
What the hell? How did Josh get that?
Because they had like 5 or 6 people probably, and they sat them as a group.
Okay. So basically, for anyone listening, I did my headliner show at New York Comedy Festival last night. I sold it out, which is amazing. I had
So
no
good.
idea that was going to happen. I had 2 openers and a host. So it was like a Luisa and Friends show. So I had 2 of my friends open, and then I did 35 minutes at the end. And I just did a bunch of new stuff, and I feel like it went really well. The only nerve-wracking thing is like what sucked about it was a lot of my coworkers that I've worked with for a very long time, who are my good friends, like I've known them for so long. They know that I do stand up. I talk about it all the time, like as if I'm really good at it and like it's my thing. And I'm like, well, it's okay that I'm an intern at work because I have this other thing. So
Okay.
for them to come and see me do that other thing, it's like if I were to be bad at it,
Yeah, but you weren't.
right? But if I were to be bad at it, they'd be like, okay, so she like really has like nothing.
Yeah, but it's also too like you were the headliner. Everyone was there to see you. Like
I know, but I wanted it to go well just because like, again, at work, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not like a creative director here, but it's because I don't care. I have this
Yeah.
other whole thing going for me that I'm good at.
Right.
And I want it to be like, so I'm good at it. Here I am. And I
you
was like
did.
nervous about that. But do you think I did a good job?
Yes, I think you did a great job.
What
I
did
had
you
a great
like?
time.
Did you laugh?
I laughed.
There was one point where you guys were laughing so hard, and I forget what it was.
I was crying laughing at some. Oh, it was. It was the one where you like, you said something about we have people in the streets on fucking fentanyl.
I've never done that.
And then I was like, and then you froze, and I was like, that is
Fenty fold.
hysterical.
I did the Fenty fold on stage. I've never done that in my life.
I was like, what? I've never seen this before, and it's so funny. But I think it's too because I have a lot of the jokes in your set I have heard before, either on the podcast or like in another clip. And so I was like, oh, okay. It's still funny to see you actually say them instead of see them on a screen. But then the new stuff was just like hitting for me.
The Fenty fold was not supposed to happen. That's not like something I had written down and planned on. I just was like, there's people in the street that are like, and they're coming for my weed? I don't think so.
No, that was so funny.
I don't think so.
What? They need to track the fentanyl people and
that
not
did
the
really
fucking
well.
weed.
I was surprised because that was a risk I took. I did the Fenty fold on stage and I just was like, we're gonna see if this hits. And it did. And then another thing that I didn't plan on doing was like where I'm like, oh, I turn into a pumpkin right when I get off stage. Something that a lot of people said to me was, by a lot, I mean, one, my friend's boyfriend, and then my two coworkers, they were like, I love the voices you do when you do impressions. And I'm like, I didn't really notice how often I did that, like, oh, excuse me. I usually pick my skin until I bleed. Like, that's how I talk in my head. That's how I sound. So that's like my inner voice.
The voices add to it. You know,
like, I forget what other voices I even did, but they were being like, the voices you do during your, like,
you were doing one
is really
like
funny.
I
did my grandfather like fucking
Mussolini.
He falls down and then he like fucking
he like comes back to
he
life
comes
as the
even
Incredible
stronger.
Hulk.
Yeah, like he's not gonna die ever.
Oh my! What's your grandpa's name again?
Franco Vitiello.
Mucciani.
So so my grandfather's 100 years old and no plans of dying. Straight up like fought under Mussolini. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the office on Wednesday.
Yeah. It's different for us though. Sorry.
No.
It was so good. I thought it was really, really good. I liked the girl at the very end too. I was not expecting. I was like, oh, we're done. And then I was like,
check spots, because they don't want you guys paying your checks while I'm up there, because then you're not paying attention to me.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
I wondered what that meant. Checks. I was like, oh, we can leave after Luisa. And nope, we couldn't.
Sorry.
But no, it was fine. She was good.
Yeah, she's great.
Is that like a spot that you don't want to have?
Yeah, so I do a lot of check spots because it's like
the crowd is so warm at that point.
They're so warm, but also
exhausted.
they're done and they're like, okay, and they're paying their. So a lot of times when I do a check spot, I get up and I do my set and people are being like, do you want to split it? Should we do split? Who's going to pay? So they're not like looking at you and they're not listening to you. So it is like an annoying spot to have, but I get a lot of check spots at New York Comedy Club and I'm grateful for them. And they're some of my best spots. So, you know.
I think it was fun.
Whatever.
She was great. I don't remember her name, but
Daniela Mora. She was great.
The reason I thought of her is because she does her little voices too.
She does.
And it was like so funny. It was good. I enjoyed it. And it was like nice. I'm like, Upper West Side is nice.
Upper West Side is nice.
I was like, should I like move over here?
No, definitely not.
No? Okay.
No, don't leave Brooklyn. But
true. I can't leave my winter wonderland.
It was just, I had the whole weekend I was opening for Jeff Arcuri, which was amazing. So I got to work out some new stuff. I got to, I mean, he is the funniest comedian right now, period, working out there. Like,
that's so cool.
And I've been friends with him for a long time. He's always been like more ahead than me. Like he's always been better than me and always been like more successful than me, but he didn't have the followers he does now. He has 2 million. He has millions of followers now and like he blew up. But in the beginning, like I would see him and I was like, that guy's going to be insanely fucking successful and famous. And then to see him be insanely successful and famous is so cool. And like he's just the funniest.
So
I've never watched stand up and been like, this is magic happening in front of my eyes.
Oh, I love that.
It's like magic watching him. It's so crazy.
So does he just do the same set each night?
Yeah, because he's filming a Netflix special in December.
Got it.
So he's working through. It was like a little different every time because he'd be like, "Let me try this way. Let me try this way. Maybe swap this in." Because right now he's piecing together like, what is my full hour for Netflix going to look like?
You have to do a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
So like when you were doing your opening, were you like trying stuff for what you did last night?
Yeah, so that's like over the weekend is when I worked out the stuff about my grandfather. That was all new. Like I had never done that until this weekend, but I thought it was funny enough to do in front of real people.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it.
You were opening for Jeff Arcuri, and
So
you did that
funny.
for 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep, 5 shows.
5 shows between that? That's
Yeah.
so much.
So I had 5 shows, and then so it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I had also a bridal shower on Saturday day, so I didn't get to sleep Saturday. I had busy. Sunday I had to get my nails done for a shoot on Monday. So Sunday was my day of like get my set together for Monday, get ready for this big shoot. Monday I had a huge shoot, went right to my show. So I have like been literally go until we turn off the cameras after this podcast. I will have been like go.
Are you feeling good?
I feel amazing, but I'm so ready for like a nap,
Yeah.
and I'm so ready to like get a good night's sleep and not be like, oh no, are my coworkers gonna hate my comedy? Am I not funny?
It's all
Like,
over now, though.
It's over. And
Yeah.
I think that the people who matter thought it was great. And
Well, you didn't have any bad reviews.
no, I
Oh.
don't think so. No, not at all. I'm just like my own biggest critic where
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
were people laughing? Like, I don't remember.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like when you're up there, you just like kind of black out.
Yeah, like it's performing for people, a room of people you know kind of sucks. Performing for a room of
Yeah.
strangers is way easier. And it's way
I was
like,
going to ask that because it's like
because I know, I'm like,
it's
oh.
everyone you know there.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, so-and-so person that I know didn't laugh at that. Oh, man. Whereas, like, if it's a random person who doesn't laugh at it, it's like, fuck you. You don't know me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know shit. But
You
if it's
don't
like
know me.
someone I like and I'm like, oh, I didn't get them with that one, damn it. But the important people, I think, and I think everyone was laughing. I think
Yeah,
everybody.
and everyone
I'm
laughs
gonna
at
get the
different
tape.
thing.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I mean, I
I
was
feel really
bent
good.
over crying at the fentanyl fold.
We also, Stevie said he liked the haircut ick
Oh, yeah.
bit.
So good.
And then I added the new thing about the scooter guy coming through, about my neighbor. Like that literally happened to me. So okay,
When you were talking about the neighbor, I thought you were talking about.
No.
Okay, I was like, is that a
Name
code
my
word?
neighbor.
Yeah.
No. This was actually my neighbor. A few apartments ago, I had like a hot neighbor who had a dog, and we met because we both had dogs, and we'd be outside, and we were like flirty flooty. Oh, and then I asked him to get a drink, and he said no, and I was like, no, that's fine. So we had like a really flirty relationship for a long time, and I was like, I want to date this guy, and I was super like not in love, but I really, really like had a crush on him. And then one day he scootered past me on an electric scooter with a helmet on and said, beep, beep, scooter guy coming through. And I go, I'm good. I'm actually over it.
That is insane.
But if you're in love with someone though, what I was saying on my show and in my set is that when you're in love with someone, it's really hard for them to ick you out. That's how you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Stevie.
When Stevie like if you picture Stevie doing something like gross, you're like, it's so cute when he does it though. Or like, I don't know, it's just different when it's kind of a good litmus test of like, am I in love with this person? Because when I've been really, really deep in it for someone, like no matter what they do, it would normally bother me, but like I can't get the ick.
Mm-hmm.
I still think they're hot, or I still think they're cool, and like the creepy like shoes that would normally bother me, and I'm like, why are you wearing like XYZ? I just think the ick is like, it can be used as a tool for like, do I really love this person?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, when that guy came past me on a scooter, I was like, I'm done. I'm out.
Over.
It's not love.
It's over.
Not love.
And also, like, when would you ever need to be on a scooter?
No, why were
Like,
you on a
why-
scooter?
Stevie asked me that in the car on the way home. He was like, would you get the ick if I was like scooting around to work? And I would be like, kind of, yeah. But I would still be with you. But I also am just like, why don't you take the train?
It's a whole combo of things.
Why
though.
don't you take the train?
Why did he say beep beep scooter guy coming through?
He doesn't need to refer to himself as scooter guy.
I'm sick. I'm actually
Just be like, move. It would be more hot if he was like, move.
It would be more hot if he just like wasn't
A scooter guy.
on a scooter in a helmet being like, beep, beep.
When is an appropriate
going
time
to get my
for
lunch.
when is appropriate time for a straight man to be on a scooter?
Never.
Never.
Absolutely never. And I'd like to phone a friend and
Poll the audience.
Poll the audience. When is the appropriate time for a straight man to be on an electric scooter? And
Yeah.
I'm not talking about a scooter like a moped. I'm talking about a scooter that you stand on.
The stand-up
like
scooters.
a razor scooter with a motor.
Yeah.
Ew. But the thing is, if I think about someone I love,
You'd be like, oh, I don't
I'm
care.
like, it's cute.
I think the only time to be on a motor scooter that you stand up on is like if you're like on a vacation on like a tour.
Totally,
or something.
yes. Then it's fine. But this guy was like, "Oh, I'm going to get dumplings, and like I get to North Fourth so fast on this thing." And I was like, "This is disgusting. I'm so upset right now." So
It's over for us.
it's over for us. But I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad it's over. And
What's next?
next is like I need to relax for a second, and then I want to work on new material because I have a lot of stuff that I want to work on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just keep doing it.
Next week, Wicked.
I can't wait. I'm bringing
Literally
a blanket,
a week from tomorrow.
and that's gonna be our like 1 year anniversary. And if you've
Mm-hmm.
been here with us through it all, thank you so much. And if you haven't,
Get with it.
get with it.
I know. I'm almost done with my Wicked trees.
I know everything looks beautiful. By the way, like Danielle's apartment is so nicely decorated right now. It's just amazing.
I updated the Glinda one and added some like blue because her dress in the new movie is like a lavender.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the second half of Wicked.
Do you see the doll up there?
I do.
That's like the doll from this movie.
Wow. Yeah, we're seeing it on Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
next week, and that's also Maisie's birthday. She's
Her actual birthday?
going to be 4. Yeah.
Cute.
I know.
Well,
I know
she's-
her birthday because
She's close to Lucy. Lucy's is December 27th.
oh, you have her exact birthday?
Or it's December 29th.
Okay, that's good. That's nice because then you know. Like it sucks to adopt a dog and be like, I literally don't know.
Yeah. Well, we know. They told us.
Yeah. Cute.
So cute.
So cute. So Hilary Duff.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know what your thoughts are on it because I was full Hilary Duff PR department with this last episode,
Yeah.
posting so much from our podcast before we even knew about the song. And after the song came out, I was posting a lot of stuff. And so I haven't yet made a formal
Statement.
statement on the song.
Yeah,
But I
like,
want to hear what you
I
think about
want
it
you
first.
to break your silence.
I'm going to break my silence. I think I was waiting for this episode to break my silence.
Yeah.
And I filmed a whole reaction video, but I didn't post it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting right here, I was filming it. And I just think.
Just wait. Update people. She released a new
Okay,
song.
so Hilary Duff came out with her first song in 10 years. It's called Mature. And basically, it's a song about her singing to a younger version of herself about a scenario that allegedly she had. And people think it's when, like, Leonardo DiCaprio was, like, trying to get with her when she was underage
Oof.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Because you know him.
Oh, you're so mature for your age. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I listened to it, and it's a Hilary Duff song. It sounds like a Hilary Duff song.
Yeah.
It just wasn't for me.
No, it's bad.
I just didn't like it.
It's really bad.
I initially did not like it, and then I feel like I'm being gaslit a little bit because everyone online is saying
Maybe
it's
okay.
so good. Like,
Really?
this is a fucking bop. Like, we
Really?
love this. Like, Hilary Duff is back. She's saving pop music, and I am very hesitant to say this because I am such an avid Hilary Duff fan. But it's okay. We can be critical of our faves.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe this is what finally gets me the hate comments online. But
yeah, come on. Say some shit.
just didn't like it. And I was sitting here watching the video and I was like, this is just not what I wanted. All I could think was she looks great.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that she's back. Like, that's what I was thinking. But at the same time, I was just like, I am not like so on board. I don't connect to the song at all.
Yeah.
And here's a reason why I think too. It's because all of the songs that we love from hers are such bangers.
Yeah.
And like have all that layer of nostalgia just woven in. And were so formative to us when we were
Totally.
growing
It
up.
doesn't like mean the same
So it doesn't. We
thing
don't
now.
have that like intense connection to it
Yeah.
like we do with all the other ones. So yesterday, come clean. Why not?
Yeah.
With love. What dreams are made of. It goes on and on. Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
So it has since grown on me. It's been with
I
us
think
for
it's
about
one
a
that
week.
could grow on me.
It's a grower,
but I
not a
have my
shower.
initial thoughts, which I'll give you after.
And yeah, I'm excited to hear the new stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you go?
Here's my honest opinion. It's not good music. Like, musically, it's not good. She's not a good singer. It's very much fun, dancey. Like, okay, also, you know what wasn't a good song? I'm sick of rumors starting. I'm tired of people
Okay,
lying.
that's a
but
good
also,
song.
I'll listen to that song and I'll bop to that song because
Okay,
it's fun.
what's-
Musically, it's not good. Lindsay Lohan's not a good singer. Musically, there's nothing like incredible happening there. But it's fun and it's pop and I'm sure Hilary Duff's song will grow on me and I will bop to it and I will love it. Musically,
like a
if you
vocal
told
song.
me, if I didn't know it was Hilary Duff, I would listen and say, hey, what the fuck? But because there's Hilary Duff behind it and because I trust that like it's going to grow on me, I'm sure it'll end up being a bop that we love. But it's not good. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. I'm just saying like she's not a vocalist. She's not really a musician. But I'm here for her comeback and I'm here for her to try to make some fun music and like maybe we end up bopping to it. Who knows? But then it's like, yeah, at the same time you have people like Olivia Dean making like incredible fucking music. And like I just don't think it's fair to put them in the same. She's not a singer. She's like Hilary Duff making fun music and like that's all it's gonna be. So I'm not disappointed or let down. It's what I expected.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
No, I don't think I'm just. It's just not what I expected, and I don't. But the thing is, I don't know what I was
It's
expecting.
exactly what I expected.
Yeah, I just don't know what I was.
She's not like a good singer.
I don't know if I would say that
She's not a good singer.
in comparison to a lot of people
Who sing
who sing.
for the profession?
So I think that that's such an interesting thing because when you say she's not a good singer, what do you mean by that? She just doesn't sound good?
Like she's flat. She doesn't have a good like intonation.
But like what about all of her other songs? Is she not a good singer in those?
No.
But does that matter?
No, because I'm not categorizing her as a singer.
Right.
I'm not waiting for Hilary Duff to drop the album the same way I was waiting for Olivia Dean to drop her album, where I'm like, there's going to be
because you're
amazing.
Getting two different things out of it.
But you know you're getting two different things. You're not
Right.
expecting Hilary Duff to deliver vocals.
Right. Just like you're not
'Cause she
expecting
can't.
Taylor Swift to deliver vocals.
You're not expecting, You're not really expecting like
No offense.
when like a Real Housewife is like, I'm dropping a single.
Okay.
Or like Sheena Shea from Vanderpump Rules
Mm-hmm.
drops a single. It might be a good bop and a good song, but you're not like, oh, there's going to be some good fucking
right.
music
But I don't
here.
think people were expecting that.
No, that's why I'm saying it's exactly what I expected
Got it.
from her. I listened to it and I was like, yeah, it sounds like Hilary Duff.
Yeah, someone on Twitter said this Hilary Duff song sounds such like a Hilary Duff song.
And
that's exactly.
I just go, okay.
Yeah.
You send it to me, I listened and I said, sounds about right. She's flat. It's not great. It's like, I know this is like not what you want to hear, but
No. This is good. I think that I just
she doesn't have any like vibrato. She doesn't
not
have
that
any...
our opinion matters to Hilary Duff, but I feel like she's so in the things I've watched, I feel like she's so sensitive to coming back to music that like if she's met with such a onslaught of negativity, she wouldn't keep going.
Yeah.
And like I want her to keep going.
Yeah.
So like me in this weird parasocial relationship that
Yeah,
I
you're
have,
like, we have
I'm
to
like,
protect
I have
her.
to protect her and say that it's good. And that's what I
know,
also
but you
think is
can't-
happening.
You can't.
online.
Oh, you think people are trying to be like, good? Yeah, we love it.
Well, I
like,
think-
keep
I mean,
going, and it's like
You need to listen to it like
on speakers. Yeah.
blast
Agreed.
it
Agreed.
in the car, vibe out to it. It's actually like very catchy, and I think
That's what I think it's going to be.
good.
I think it's going to be catchy.
Yeah.
Her music is catchy. It's great. She's not a good singer.
Okay.
Sorry. Like, she's not a good singer.
Right.
She's not Super like
She's an artist. That's what I would say.
she's a performer.
Uh-huh.
She's a pop girl. I was talking to someone about this today. It's like Tate McRae and Ariana Grande are two different. I would say Tate McRae is a good singer. She's better than Hilary Duff for sure. But when Tate McRae, you go to a Tate McRae show, you're expecting body and sweat and sex and performance and dancing and fire. When you go to Ariana, you're expecting vocals. You're expecting her to hit some runs and riffs and be like, wow.
And it's interesting how like we judge
Both good performers, both great artists, not the same thing.
Yeah. And it's interesting though how we like a lot of those categories and characteristics get like blurred when you're like judging different musical talent. Like for instance, Tate McRae is getting a lot of shit online right now about lip syncing at her shows.
Oh.
And
But she's like dancing so
But it's
hard.
also at the same time, it's the same school of thought as Britney Spears, in my opinion. When I go to a Britney Spears show, when I did go to her show in Vegas, I do not care that she sings
Don't care
at all.
No, yeah, I don't
I'm
care.
like, I love these fucking songs. I want to see her dance.
A
I
dance
wanna
party
see
with her there.
With her there. I want to see her mouthing the words and the production of it. And
I
like,
agree
that is my
completely.
vibe. And I think that that's kind of the path that Tate is going through. Tate does have vocals though, but when you go to
She
the show,
does.
you can't be doing these backflips and everything and like
No,
still
she's
hit a run.
she's a dancer. Like she's
Right.
really dancing, and it's like almost not possible. Like
Right.
Broadway, it's like they have a hard time.
That's a different level.
That's a different level. That's
Broadway
a
does
totally
it
different
all.
level. But like watching people train for Broadway, like it's hard to sing and move.
Yeah.
That
and
much.
and sound good.
But also, yeah, again, you're expecting different. I don't know. I'm not like let down by Hilary Duff
No.
because she's not. It'd be like if Olivia Dean released the song that Hilary Duff just released, we'd be like something horrible happened. What went wrong?
We expect things.
Hillary Rodham Clinton, what happened? But like we're not.
I'm with her.
But we're not.
We expect things from different artists and but sometimes we hold those artists to the same things. Like,
But I don't think we should hold
we
them
shouldn't.
to the same
That's what I'm getting
standard.
at.
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
I don't think we should be like,
But everyone's frame
how
of reference
dare
is
Hilary
so
Duff
mixed.
release music when we have people like Ariana Grande? Fucking
Right.
let her release music, and if
And we
people think
want
it's
her
fun to
to.
dance to, and she's having fun, and
And it's such a fun time. And like,
who cares?
that's why like I'm so excited for what else is to come. Because like I said in a couple episodes ago, like Hilary Duff was like my first like stand-up towards a pop girl other than Britney. And like, did you see she's going on tour?
Hilary Duff.
Yes.
No, but like that would be so fun.
And so you need to register for the pre-sale.
It's like, here's what I think about Hilary Duff as a singer in that movie where she's like, ha, ha, hoo, hoo, ha, ha. Ooh, and it's like not even really her, and it's really bad. Like, that's where she lives for me. Mm-hmm. But I love
But that's okay, and you love her.
her. Yeah.
But see, you get everything you want out of Hilary Duff that she's
So
giving you.
yesterday. Anyone, no
I'm
offense, could
just
sing
a
that.
bird.
But
Oh.
having Hilary Duff sing it is really special because she's Hilary Duff. Like I think what we're getting at is like everyone has their own thing, and like just if you expect like too much and like everything from everyone, you're gonna be let down. So when I listened to that Hilary Duff song, I wasn't let down. I was like, yeah, this feels.
There's a level that they bring. See, like if Ariana put out that song, people would be like,
You'd
what
be
the
like,
hell?
What the fuck?
But then from her point of view, what if she was like, I just want to make a mid-pop catchy song?
Which I think is fine. Who cares?
It's
Maybe
just
I'll make a
so-
mid-pop catchy song.
And then it's all like, none of this is our business
yeah,
to begin with. Like, this is their art.
right.
But also when you're putting stuff out into the world, you're expecting it to be
Yeah, you're gonna get
received.
scrutiny.
And you have to be open to that. Anyway, good conversation.
Yeah.
I think it's so interesting. But she's going on tour. She only has 4 dates.
I thought you were gonna say she only has 4 tickets.
You can only
She's going
buy
on a
2
tour
tickets.
at once.
But
I
guess where
can't
she's
aff-
performing? Brooklyn Paramount.
What the hell is that?
It's a new theater in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, and it's
Oh.
like small.
Yeah, it's gonna sell out.
And it's not, I don't think it's going to be expensive. I would be surprised if the tickets were $100.
Oh, I'd go to that if I could get tickets.
Well, you know you.
More
You have
on
no
that.
idea how to do any of that shit.
I have no idea what's going on. And like,
More on that later.
want to know something so funny that happened to me recently?
Tell me.
I just thought of this. I ordered, 12 chairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You might have seen my TikTok about
did.
this, but I ordered a Greek salad from 12 Chairs, and I was like, I should probably just like have vegetables and be healthy. And they delivered the wrong meal, and I was pissed off, and I was like, this sucks. I got the refund because I was like, well, they brought me some other girl's meal, and it's probably like chicken or some shit, and I was pissed. So I got all the money back. It turns out her meal was way better than mine. It was all vegetarian stuff. There was like chocolate mousse.
Yum.
I was like, I'm eating dessert for free.
When I saw that, I was like, first of all, rich for ordering Uber Eats from 12 Chairs because that is like so rich and so expensive.
But think
You're
about
rich now.
this.
Are you rich now?
No, but think
I
about
think
this.
You are.
I had done like 6 shows.
And you deserved a treat.
And I needed a treat, and I was not going to watch
But
12
your
Chairs.
treat was a 12 Chairs salad?
Yes, because
What salad?
The Greek salad, because I felt like that was a good mix of like treat myself, but also it's vegetables. Mm-hmm. But then the universe said,
is the best.
no, here's some chocolate mousse.
Yeah, you deserve.
And here's a tabbouleh salad, and here's some hummus and falafel and pita. And I go, okay.
Hell yeah.
And some poor girl, Lauren C. somewhere got my sad salad, and she was expecting chocolate mousse.
They got it mixed up, the L's.
That was her universe, the universe for her being like, you should have a salad. Like she had the opposite thing happen, whereas the universe to me was like, let loose, like let your hair down, have a little chocolate mousse.
That is so good. I recently ordered.
It was like a gift.
I recently got someone else's package that I wasn't supposed to, and it had my name on it. And I was so confused.
That's weird. That makes...
It was from Amazon.
Oh.
And it was a fucking yoga mat. And I was like, is this a sign? Like, do I need to like fucking do yoga?
The universe sent you that.
Guess what I was originally ordering?
What?
The hoop skirt for my Glinda costume.
It's like, hey, spend your monty on something else.
Yeah, why don't you spend your money on your mental health
Hey,
and like
buddy.
your fucking meditation
Yeah.
and stuff? And I'm over here
You're
like,
where's my hoop skirt?
6-inch hoop skirt, like trying to like find something to. I have one other thing.
Drafts from the Uber. Drafts from the Uber.
This was my drafts from the Uber.
Okay.
I was listening to Ocean Avenue recently. You know that song?
Yeah, of
There's
course.
a place on Ocean Avenue. I remember when we used to update our Facebook statuses with like cryptic lyrics.
Totally.
You would update your Facebook status with cryptic lyrics that said exactly how you feel, but to like this random degree, and you would always be referencing some argument or crush or broken heart or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you would just anxiously await for them to like it or comment.
It's like
or
subtweeting. Remember subtweeting? You'd be like,
I used to love subtweeting.
you would like tweet about someone.
Did you tweet a lot?
Oh, I was like big on Twitter.
And then you just stopped.
I had a following on Twitter for a while. That was where I thrived. I thrived on Twitter because Twitter.
Bring it back. You were doing good on Threads.
I sometimes do Threads, but Twitter for me was like I loved it because it was just about being funny. It was just words.
Yeah.
You had to be funny. You couldn't.
Because people were just seeing it, and
you
that's
couldn't
it.
put something funny over your titties
Yeah.
like you can do on Instagram. This was like where the sausage was made. That's where the memes were made. And then there was one day.
Twitter.
That's fine. And there was one day where Instagram broke down and everyone had to go to Twitter. And it's like, yeah, this is where all the ugly, hardworking people are.
Yeah, this is where the funny
This
bitches
is where
are.
the funny hoes are. So welcome to it. And then Twitter just, it lost its allure for me when it turned into like X and I just couldn't, whatever.
Yeah.
But I did love Twitter. My tweets were really funny.
Are they still up there, or did you delete
Oh
your
yeah,
account?
they're so funny.
Oh, wait.
We should go through them.
We need to
sometime.
go. We need to do a deep dive. And
We
like
actually
find
really
some
should
fucking gems.
they were so funny.
I want to do that.
Let's do that next week.
We should do that, and then also go through. I have 750 plus archived photos on Instagram that I would love for you to take a look at and just kind of see what's up.
Why have these been archived? We need to go through my tweets for sure.
That
and
would
through
be
those
such
pictures.
a fun episode.
We'll do a deep dive episode.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go sleep for 100 days.
100
and 100 nights.
Well, next week we're stay stay tuned. I think next week's episode might be like 1 or 2 days delayed because we're seeing Wicked on Wednesday next week when the episode normally comes out. So we might just record a episode late and just push or maybe it's a bonus episode. Just anyway, audience, please stay tuned for that. We will let you know. And thank you so much for listening to another episode of Should We Leave? And
we should leave.
And we should leave.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. I look to your camera.
Bye, Kalanis.
Bye, my cutie Kalanis. Like, comment, subscribe.
Cool.
Crushed it. Should we leave?